Hello, hello, and welcome, Fearless Creators, Radiant Pearls. I'm super excited to have you here with me today. And I want to go ahead and invite you to let me know in the chat where you are tuning in from and how excited you are about this experience that we've put together for you this spring. Those of you, if this is your first time, if you're watching on the replay, I want to give you a hearty, warm welcome. I'm super excited about what's in store as we just go through all the different elements and really hopefully answer all your questions while getting you excited about all the presentations that we have prepared for you and that we will be able to enjoy in community live. And of course, live being that they're being released to you, the presentations that are in our schedule. And some of you who have already RSVP'd for your gifted ticket have already seen the amazing schedule and speakers that we have lined up for you. And so let's go ahead and go over what's on our agenda for today. So we are going to definitely take the time. I want you first to introduce yourself in the chat, and I would love to be able to place some of our amazing participants and comments here. Yay! Oh my word. I'm so excited as well. Welcome. So we have one of our amazing speakers here, and I'm going to add her to the broadcast. Welcome, Tara. You're amazing. And we're just so super excited that we've been able to partner with truly the best of the best. We always love to just let you know how honored and excited we all are to collectively pool together and bring resources that's going to help you with our mission every single year, year after year, using your gifts, being fearless and profitable. Yay! Also, so you're going to see on the schedule where lovely Tara is going to be. And then we have Chelsea. Welcome, Chelsea. So good to see you. And we have Kimberly from Michigan. Welcome, Christina from South Texas. You guys are amazing. So even if you're watching this in the replay, please do add to the comment, let us know. And one of the first giveaways that we're giving away tonight is a Power Pack Pass. So for those of you who got your all access and your Power Pack Pass, you don't have to wait until the summit officially kicks off live. Sessions are already available for you to watch, and we're building out all of the actual access to all the bonuses and everything that you will be getting. And of course, you will have everything before the summit is over. But the amazing thing about having the All Access and Power Pack is that you not only don't have to wait, but you also have the opportunity to go beyond the 24 hours that it's gifted and available for free to the public. So yay, you, so excited. And so yes, oh my gosh, all the amazing comments coming in here. Just want to take a quick moment to honor some of the comments coming in before we go into the rest of the agenda. And Tara, yes, very third time, so amazing. And of course 4 summits we worked on together because we brought the summit to her community, and it's just such an amazing blessing. Oh, I love partnering with you too, my darling. And she's in New Jersey. Yay. Oh my word. So we have quite a few winners. We have Chelsea. She's won prizes before here. Beverly as well. So glad you could pop in. And I'm just super excited because we're all about giving gifts here. So let us continue to see you engage. We're going to choose a winner live at the very end. One of the ways to enter is that at the very end of going over the kickoff call, we're going to name a winner and celebrate that winner to get the Power Pack access. And then we have some other prizes, and we'll be going over that momentarily. And so what I want you to do is just to share this live. If you are on YouTube, go ahead and share this with someone. Let me know that you've shared it. If you are on Facebook, of course, you know, Meta has done some new things, so we can't necessarily have this go live in our group. So I'm going to share this in our group now because I believe it is fully on our Facebook page. Yay. So let's go ahead and get this shared. I'm going to share too. I have to be a first partaker. So let me do that right now. And then I'm sharing this to my regular feed. and also sharing this, and just put a nice little note. Don't just share it, let people know why they should join in, your excitement. Add a note, a genuine note of what you believe they will get out of this experience, right? And that's what I'm doing. And then I'm going to share this in our exclusive Facebook group where we'll be posting the schedules. We'll be adding all of the amazing updates and information. You guys can connect. It is like the hallways of a conference, right? Being able to meet all of the fellow conference attendees and just be able to join in on the fun and getting to know and love on each other. So make sure that you've entered the bingo giveaway. As you continue, you can check this off on your bingo right now that you've attended the kickoff call. And then, of course, when you get your bingo in a row or diagonally or crossway or sideways, whatever position that you get your bingo, you are going to also be up for winning prizes and hot seat opportunities, y'all. Do not sleep or miss out on these amazing, amazing ways that you will be able to fearlessly create and inspire with alongside other fearless creators. All right, so the first thing on the agenda that I want to make sure that you have is the schedule. So, because this is public right now, I am not going to add the schedule link directly on the screen, but I want you to know that we are going to be posting the actual links to the schedule and everything that I'm discussing in our Facebook group. And we will also be sending it out by email. So these are the communication ways and methods you can look forward to. If you're not receiving emails on the schedule page, which you will see linked in the actual Facebook group, and I know some of you are not on Facebook, that's why we have this live streaming to YouTube as well. But make sure that you check your email so that you will get all the links you need, because we are only doing our spring preview summit for 2 days. We do our grand summit, which is going to be a continuation of our theme and topics and speakers. This is like an unveiling of what you can expect and what more is to come, and to warm you up to the entire reason behind our year-long celebration of really equipping you to and encouraging you to be that fearless creator you're called to be. And then, of course, getting those creativity, crafty, juices flowing in you and around you. This is one way that we can really springboard that during the spring season, right? We loved the very first time we did this was last year, and we got so many great reviews and raves from you all that you really enjoyed the focus this time of the year leading up to Mother's Day, that we are specifically looking to bring the sessions that's going to help mothers and daughters. If you are a woman, you're a daughter. There's no way you can come on this earth without having been birthed and being a daughter of someone. So this is for you as a lady, as a daughter. And then as a mom, if you are a mom physically, you may be a mom spiritually, you may be a mom in all of these different ways, mentoring others. You consider yourself to be a mom, you're going to learn more, and we're going to shower you with love leading up to Mother's Day. And then we've partnered with so many others to help give you gifts. And so we're going to definitely share the link with you. When you go to the schedule page, you are going to see at the header of the schedule page. And I thought about doing a screen share, but I wanted to reserve this for all of you amazing RSVP attendees to be able to feast your eyes on the design and all the things that we've put together for you. And one more thing that will be coming to make it easy for you is the workbook. We have 2 workbooks. One that is exclusively for our Power Pack All Access Pass users, and one that is free, gifted for those of you who got your free gifted ticket. And that will give you the roadmap of what to expect. And you don't have to go necessarily to the schedule page to see what is ahead. You can go directly to the booklet. There will be links in the booklet. And so you have no excuses. We have 3 places to make sure that you can connect, get the information you need, and get to where you want to go as a fearless creator, to create and captivate. I'm doing it the wrong side because of my pointing here, but you see that, create and captivate, right? We want to help you do that. All right, so the next thing on my agenda here is how to get entries for the daily prizes that will be given away. So, one way to get prizes is just to engage, just like you're doing here. You're engaging in the chat of our lives. Every single day, we will have a debrief. This is our kickoff call, but the summit officially begins tomorrow. If you're excited about tomorrow, say tomorrow. Tomorrow, it's only tomorrow. Tomorrow is only a day away. So go ahead and start engaging now by commenting tomorrow if you're excited, because oh my word, we were very intentional about the layout of speakers and what you're going to receive. And we know you're going to be richly blessed. And also, you're going to be inspired and encouraged in all the creativity that's coming to you. And so that's one way that you'll be able to enter the giveaways, engaging with the lives, engaging with the sessions that will be released live for 24 hours each of the 2 days that we have the summit. All right. And then another way to receive giveaways. So we've spoken about 2 ways so far: engaging in this particular live and debrief when each day of the summit, engaging with the speaker sessions, whether it is commenting in the Facebook group and tagging a speaker, letting them know how much you've been blessed and you've loved what they have shared with you. Maybe you tag them and myself as well on Instagram so that I'm able to go ahead and reshare that and see that you actually did engage, so that you will be entered into the giveaway. Okay, so these are ways. So you have 3 ways: a Facebook group, social media, Instagram. You have here on the lives, and then you have with the speakers directly in our Facebook group and just connecting. And they'll let me know if you've connected and you've tagged them as well, because we want to celebrate the time, the effort, the treasure, their talents, everything that they've poured out, because they certainly have poured out. I've just been so blessed editing, adding the pre-roll and the end roll, and adding their presentation to the pages, and making podcast episodes, because we're making sure to get the information to you in a plethora of ways leading up to our fall summit. Okay, guys? Yay, you're excited. I love it, Chelsea. We're excited with you and for you, each and every one of you participating. All right, so far, 3 ways to connect, 3 ways to enter our daily prizes and giveaways, and the speakers have gifts too. All right, so they will choose their winners based on how you're engaging with them, and you'll see what they have to offer on their page, their presentation page, and what they post in the Facebook group. Yay, I'm loving the likes, the hearts, and those of you connecting. You all are amazing. Now, the next thing on my list here is there is a gift test. So we spoke about helping you, and you'll hear that in the different sessions. We always talk about helping you to use your gifts, be fearless and profitable. Well, we want you to know what your gifts are. That is literally the foundation of being able to use your gifts, is knowing what those gifts are. And like one of our speakers stated so powerfully in their session, is being able to lean into your strengths, which is your gifts, will require you to know what those gifts will be and how to develop those skills and those gifts. That's why we're pooling together to help you with that. So we have a gift test on the schedule page. You'll see on the navigation as well, gift tests. Do not neglect taking the gift test. I will also be doing a summary after each live, after each day, by email. This is why it's so important on the schedule page, if you're not getting emails, that you make sure to re-opt in, just in case you may have opted out sometime between last year and this year. You may not have realized that when you opted out of receiving emails, you opted out of being able to receive emails on this particular event and communication. So you have to re-opt in. And so you'll see on the schedule page the link to re-opt in, because you want notification on just the summit. You want to get updates on the summit, and that's why you're re-opting in for the summit communications. All right, another way is if you're having issues and you never opted out, you need to make sure to add the email, which is hello@radiantpearlliving.com. You need to add this email to your contact list. So it's whitelisted and it doesn't go into spam. Check your spam messages, please, to make sure that our emails are not ending up there. And then you can whitelist it to make sure that it doesn't end up there in the future. Because you want to get the updates, you want to be present, especially for those of you who did get the all access at that nominal fee and Power Pack. You know, we're going to have co-creating sessions, networking sessions, and we want you to be able to not miss out on the fun that we're participating in together live. Oh, Jars of Glitter, I love your name. Hello. I love that you're excited about the summit as well. I'm excited that you are here. So, so amazing. So take the gift test so you can maximize your gifts and skills. And then we want you to make the most of the presentations. You'll see that with the Spring Summit, we've made it so bite-sized. It's so easy for you to watch every single session. You don't have an overwhelming amount of sessions to watch. But the beauty of being able to not necessarily limit yourself to the 24 hours is that just like when you're reading the Bible or reading a book, when you go back to read it again, you will discover new things that apply to where you are in that particular season. And so that is what I love about being able to have that unlimited ongoing access beyond the 24 hours. All right. So just take advantage of that. Make the most of every single presentation in the summit. And remember, there's something more coming in store. I'm going to show you the significance of why we've selected the amount of speakers we've selected, and we have more coming to you. We have more who actually are going to be surprising you with amazing content. So make sure that you have tuned in and you're making the most of this live opportunity to engage. Last but surely not least is when the replays, bonuses, and the co-creating networking access will go live for those of you who are wondering. So because we are building certain aspects and elements out during this summit, you will see that we're providing updates as we receive them directly to you by email, as we mentioned, for those of you who have your gifted ticket. And then in your dashboard, in your special access that you have, where you can go back and, of course, watch the replays, watch what sessions. We already have the sessions, like I said, that are live, that are not yet live to the public. And then you will also see the co-creating information and networking. So you'll know where to show up. It has the Zoom information so you can come on camera and engage and co-create and get the help, maybe ask questions and get that VIP experience with myself and other speakers. Okay. So definitely check that out. And then also you will see, as I've mentioned, in the workbook, that special exclusive workbook for you as a Power Pack and all access user. You will see that in your account. Okay. So everything is there, and we will make sure that there are already things, like I said, accessible to you now. We'll make sure by the end of the summit, every single thing that was live, like this particular live, and then of course the other lives, like the debriefs and all the other components that we were able to create during the summit, you will also have access to that following the summit as we go ahead and work on things. I'll be working on things throughout. Bear in mind, if you send an email, I am the one that will be answering to you. I will be the one that will be helping you through the process of making sure that every question is answered and every concern is addressed. And so do give me grace, because I am super excited to really be hands-on in all of the different elements of the summit. And with that, of course, with it just being one person right now, just do give me some time. Usually 24 to 48 hours is what we ask for when we are having communication through email, because it can get to be a lot. With a summit that usually has thousands, yes, we have had thousands. And with the spring, we normally have hundreds. And so it's lovely to be able to serve in this capacity, but let's exercise grace together. And of course, the Facebook group is really helpful because everyone can really help each other in the Facebook group, and we help to answer questions, and you can kind of see how everything is run, because it does have some information from last year and previous summits as well. All right. So, guys, this has been super incredible to go over what I've had on my agenda here today. If you do not know who I am, you will see I am Stacey Zant right there as the host. And usually we talk about ourselves in the beginning, but I figured let's just get right into the meat. And I really enjoy creating faith building content to just help you to and encourage you. That's a part of my gift is encouragement, a gift of encouragement. And I believe a lot of you have that same gift, right? Encouraging you to live out your faith and to fearlessly create. And there's so many ways that we can do that. And I believe that as we feast our eyes upon beautiful things, delightful things, which if you've met me in person, you've seen at the different conferences, whether I have a table or I'm speaking or I'm singing, that I love to bring with me beautiful things because it helps me to delight and to stay focused on the beauty that God has surrounded us with. And I really want to be able to help exhibit that in every single part of the creation for the summit experience and then with the sessions. So, my sessions and a lot of the speakers, if you're here live, go ahead and let people know what your session title is so people can already start getting to know. If they haven't gone to the schedule page, let them know. I'll be doing a session specifically each day. And the first day, it's about scrapbooking, showing you. And I want to just quickly show you here on the screen. So we have some printed versions of the layouts that I've created. And this is just one of two. There are two layouts. And this is another one that you'll see here. So this is also, again, one of two. And we have a version that shows it with the pictures and a version that doesn't show the pictures, so you can add your own photos. But I'm super excited that this year we can make available to you templates, layouts for you to get really engaged in creating and letting those memories that you create last, hopefully last a lifetime, because these are archival papers and we're going to talk in depth about that. No worries at all. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome, Leanne. And those of you watching on the replay, it's going to be tremendous because we want you to be able to have what you need to be able to create fearlessly and not feel like, oh my gosh, there's no way I can do this because I don't know anything. We're going to be holding your hands. And so you'll see in 20 minutes or less how you can create your own quick customization of your layout, right? To match your color scheme, to match adding your photos and really letting that memory speak for itself and not just for you to feast upon, but your whole family to enjoy. And recognizing that there's so much that we experience in life and we do want to live in the moments, but how do we go back to make sure that we can share and leave this legacy and this heirloom for generations to come and for them to delight in on the beautiful creations that you've made. And all you have to do literally is add in your photo. So we're going to show you step by step, 20 minutes or less, how I do it on the phone, how you can do it very quickly on your phone or your computer, however you prefer. And you'll have absolutely no excuses. And then we have on the second day where I'll be talking about the proverbial woman. Oh my word. Like, we do not talk enough about being profitable. And I was speaking with a lovely young lady at the recent conference that I attended last weekend. And I'll share definitely some behind the scenes and some footage on that soon on our Facebook page, because I love sharing the memories that we make together. And for those of you who are customers who stop by the booth and buy your products, it's just such a delight and honor truly to serve you in that way. And so I want to make sure that you know that being profitable is not just a gift, it's a blessing for you, your family, everyone connected to you. And so we don't want you to neglect that part of the beauty and the blessing that each and every one of us has access to. You have access to that, to use your gifts, be fearless and profitable. And so I'll be sharing with you really how you can be profitable as a proverbial woman in the 21st century, in this day and age. There's so many ways that you can go about doing it, but I want you to see the heart and the core of why this is such a big part of our summit experience year after year after year. And we don't just want to let you know about the possibilities and get you excited about, oh my word, look at all the beautiful things that you can create, but then how can you use what you've created, use your gifts and make it profitable to be able to bless your household and everyone that's connected to you, your family, your children, your children's children, for generations to come. You can leave that kind of legacy. And I'm super excited that we'll all be able to discuss and go deeper in that. All right, so that's just 2 sessions of so many others that you are going to be able to get a taste of, delight in. So far, let me give a shout out to one of our speakers who've been bringing in so many registrants and attendees. And you, Anat, you're going to see her on the last day. She's kind of wrapping things up in our summit. And she's talking about the one-page wonder. Like, I'm going to get in trouble because I love every single session in the summit. But because I want to give her a special shout out, because she's been so intentional about sharing the summit, and she has had so many people that who are subscribed to her YouTube channel, who are engaged with her email list, who are just excited about what she's going to be teaching as well. And I know a lot of our other speakers, they're starting to ramp up in sharing as well. Amanda, another one, so many of you I know, and I'm going to keep shouting out our speakers because I want to give honor where honor's due. And I just really want to be able to see all of our communities delight, connect, and engage with all the amazing sessions that we have pulled together in bringing to you. Oh, so amazing, so amazing. If you're excited, let me know in the chat. If you're just coming in, don't worry, you can catch the replay because we've covered a lot. And each day we will be directly sharing with you each of the sessions and the titles. But I wanted to just give you a little sneak peek of what you can expect. All right, so we did go over everything, hopefully. If you have any questions, go ahead and start asking those questions in the chat because we're about to do our first giveaway. And guys, I'm excited. I mean, I should say ladies, because, you know, we know this is all created beautifully for our ladies, moms and daughters with this particular spring summit. And we are almost at the 30-minute mark. And I'm going to be super excited to know that I kept this live under an hour. So let me know if you've already shared this out. Go ahead and comment shared so I can start entering you in the giveaway live. And then we'll do another giveaway for those of you who caught this on the replay and you want to be able to enter this particular giveaway for more prizes that we will be showering upon you. Remember that every single presentation each day starts at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're starting it a little bit earlier than the 10 a.m. time because we're serious about making sure that you treat this. You're treating this almost like something that you are making a priority first thing in the day, like you would your work. This is your work, some of you. You are called to create. Some of you are creatives. All of you, I dare say, are creatives, but some of you have really embraced that calling as a creative. And my goal is that by the end of this, you will see that you are a fearless creator. No matter if you are creating art or creating something that is visual and lovely to look upon, maybe you and I'm not going to go into people's sessions because you're going to be inspired to recognize all the ways that you can fearlessly create and that you are a fearless creator as you watch the sessions. Yay, Kimberly, thank you for sharing. Oh my gosh, will there be only one session a day? No, Pat, thank you for asking that question. Welcome, Pat. So we are having 5 sessions a day and possibly more, but right now that's what you see there on the schedule. Okay, so that is what is being released live to you all. If you, like I said, are a Power Pack user or an All Access Pass user, you already have begun receiving access to the session. So you can start watching day one already. And it's just amazing that while we normally wait until we've been able to go through the live experiences, because we want you to engage live. And but we wanted those who wanted to have kind of a head start and not just wait until the live sessions, but also will have access after the 24 hours. So you have a lot to look forward to, and you still have a lot of content, because some of the sessions you may want to download material, you may want to actually have physical, versions of the material, if you want to do a physical version versus a digital version. Yay, you can't wait to be fearless. I can't wait for you to be fearless. Yay. Oh my word, I love it. Looking forward to this week. Oh my gosh, love it, Ariana, one of our other amazing speakers. Oh, I just love it. We can't wait to be fearless with you. Thank you all so much for sharing. Oh, no stress, no anxiety. It is all love and graciousness and beauty here. Okay, so we're just gonna get rid of all of that. Do you see my sign back there? I was doing a whole series on YouTube on peace, and so I speak peace to you right now, my sister, my sisters. You're gonna experience such peace and joy, all the fruits of the spirit, as you are creating, as you're walking in your divine calling, and as you recognize who you are as a fearless creator, and how it is that you can just lean into the creativity and the gifts that you've been blessed with. And some of you, you may have not been born with a gift, with that particular gift in this season that you're working on, but you developed it and you're working that gift, I'm telling you. And so you're going to learn and see how, because trust me, I've always enjoyed paper, working with my hands, but it takes time in learning things like dimensions and, design. I mean, I didn't start out knowing how to create these sort of designs even for the live streams and the interviews and all these components. This is something I've had to hone year after year after year. And those of you who've been with me from day one, back in the 09, way back in the something, I've come a long way, right? I know the internet has come a long way, the World Wide Web has come a long way, but personally it took years. And you can really fast track that if you have the right mentors, you have the right people showing you how to do things, holding your hand, so you don't have to piece together learning all of the things. Of course, I went to school. I learned a bit about advertising and design and using Adobe. I took an actual class, a college class on some of these things. But just know, in this 21st century, you have so much at your fingertip that you have no excuses. And this is why we want to equip you by you first taking your gift test. And then you can lean in to the things that you already have within you and make it so much better. All right, so I'm super excited about that. Oh, Belinda, looking forward to learning a lot. You're going to learn so much, my sister, and I'm super excited that it is from a pool of amazing fearless creators and speakers, and you're going to learn from each other. That is why I want you to post in the Facebook group. There is an intro post right now, and I want to encourage every single person to make sure that you introduce yourself. Let us know what your gifts are. Take the gift test, which is on the schedule page. And remember that you're going to be able to see the roadmap in the booklet, which will be a guide, and there will be an iteration in the Facebook group available to you tonight. And then if you have the Power Pack and the All Access, you will be able to access that here on out, that specific version, even beyond the live summit experience. All right. And so I'm going to drop all the links in our Facebook group that we have been able to cover. And then I will also add it to the email wrap up for this particular call that's going just to registrants. And then we will also, remember, each day we will do that as well. So last call before we end this last call to say shared. I think I've only seen a handful of you all say shared. So add shared whether you shared this on Facebook or you shared this on YouTube or specifically directly to a person, just let me know that you've shared it so you can enter the live giveaway before we close out in just a few minutes, if not seconds. All right, so go ahead and do that. And stay tuned to your email. If you missed anything that we have gone over and you're just coming in, no worries. Watch us on the replay. Let me know you watch us on the replay, since we're going to be choosing replay winners after this replay as well. You guys are so amazing. All right, so we've gone over everything here on my agenda, what you can expect this week in terms of starting at 9 a.m. The presentations will go live and it will be all the presentations. Yay, I love the shirt coming in. You guys are amazing. And access to the presentations. If there are any worksheets that go with the presentations, it will be in the booklet as well as on the presentation page. You will see a lovely button that says speaker freebie. If it's a workbook that they've referred to, you'll see that there, or any material that goes with their presentation. All right. And then we don't have live chat this year. All the chatting about the sessions will be happening in the Facebook group, as well as happening when you tag us on Instagram and all of the amazing places where we'll be engaging together. So I know this is a ton of amazing information, and that's why we're making it available in lovely, concise, and very effective ways, by email, with our lives here in the Facebook group. And these are the ways that we're making sure. And of course, if you're not on Facebook, we're doing these lives on YouTube as well. Yay, you guys are awesome. So we have a number of prizes. This is the last tidbit here because we're about to give a prize here in just a minute. And so we have a number of prizes total. We're giving away a prize here live. We're giving away a prize for the replays who engage and say that they're watching the replay. And we've given to you all the ways you can enter to win these prizes. So we have prizes that will include books. We always send Amazon, the ebook version on Amazon for you to redeem for as your gifted book of choice. And you will have 3 books of choice to choose from. And we've shared that in the Facebook group, and we'll be sharing that by email as well. And then we have specific prizes that our speakers are giving away as well. And then, of course, this is beyond what you're getting in the Power Pack as the bonuses. And then we have a grand prize giveaway, which at the very top of the schedule, you will be able to see what that grand prize is. It was also on your thank you page when you opted in for your free ticket, after you opted in for your free ticket. And it is there's so many ways that you can enter to win the giveaway and get points towards winning the giveaway. Okay. So the grand prize is going to include not just the Power Pack, which we are giving away tonight, but it's also going to include prizes from our speakers. It's going to include some other things like the Fearless Creator Starter Pack. You are also going to get it's so many prizes actually that you're receiving, and extra goodies. And you will also get access to some items in our shop, being able to get like coupons. And you're also going to see on there some Radiant Pearl delights. Okay, so for Fearless Creators, Radiant Pearls, all the things, it's available to you. Okay, and so that's the grand prize that we will choose a winner at our finale. Our grand finale is always the Monday following the summit, after we've been able to rest a little while, catch up. For those of you who may have had that continuous access, you can still come back and just really share. And this year, I'd love to be able, like we did our first year. I believe it was our first year where we had some of our participants be able to come on live and maybe have an opportunity to just share their excitement, leave their testimonials, be interviewed, show their creation. We want to do something a little bit different this year. And so giving us that time, especially leading up to Mother's Day, just stay tuned, okay? Stay tuned so you don't miss your opportunity to be a part of all of that. And of course, we will name the grand prize winner because it does end on that very last day when we're doing our finale on the Monday. So this is what we have for you in our kickoff call. Remember, our goal is to help you to use your gifts, be fearless and profitable. We don't want you to get overwhelmed. That is why we've made it the way that we've made it. Hi, Esther. Oh my gosh, you're amazing. First time here. Well, welcome. And we want you to be able to have everything you need streamlined and simplified. I want to thank you from the depths of my heart on behalf of myself, our team, and everyone that's participating as a speaker, as a sponsor, that this could not be what it is without you. We appreciate you engaging, and we appreciate you answering the call and saying, yes, I'm fearless. I'm going to use my gifts. I am going to be what I'm called to be, fearless, and I'm also going to be profitable, and utilizing, putting to action what we've been able to share with you. All right. So if there are any further questions, remember I'm here. We have the email and then we have the group. So I'm going to share. I'm going to go ahead and choose a winner right now. Let's do a drum roll. And our winner for tonight, because you guys were so amazing. I see you guys are still chiming in. Just some first timers here on the screen. Let's put you up on the screen here. Love it. Welcome, welcome. And thank you for sharing this. Let's get our last, those of you just coming on in. If you want to be the very first winner, go ahead and comment shared. We're about to select our first winner here. Oh, are you excited? Let me know in the comment if you're excited. Our first winner for tonight. We love giving gifts. Oh, I know the anticipation is real. So our very first winner for tonight, who I've seen has consistently been engaging, who has let me know that they have shared, and I'm just super excited to see how you're going to grow and move forward. So I love your name as well, I have to say. Oh my word. And I also love that I'm so torn right now to select. I want to select, like, all of you guys are winners. Obviously, we've gifted this summit to you, so you've already gotten gifts, right? But for this particular gift, we are going to celebrate jars of glitter cards. Jars of glitter cards. Don't you just love that name? Jars of glitter. Like, oh my word. So I have a glitter thing right here. But jars of glitter, like every package that is sent out, if you've received a Radio Pro package, you know we have confetti, right? We have all the pretty things oozing out. And I just love that you create beautiful cards your name is Jars of Glitter. So Jars of Glitter, I do need you to go ahead. Jars of Glitter cards, I need you to go ahead and send an email, or I'm sorry, send a message to the Facebook page, the Stacey Zant Create Facebook page, where we're streaming live on Facebook from. And we'll be able to go ahead and get the information from you, because obviously that's not your first and last name. We'll need all your details so that we can give you access to the Power Pack. Let's celebrate Jars of Glitter cards. She is our first winner. I love it. Oh yeah. Oh my word. You guys, I didn't even have to say that. You guys were already like full blown in celebration mode. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's pull up all the celebrations. Celebrate. We're celebrating here. Oh, I love it. Yay. Oh, she says, oh my goodness, thank you so much. I love that. Oh, yes. We are just so grateful. And we're going to continue to celebrate you. I just love all the congratulations already here on the screen for our sister. It's going to be a week of celebration, a week of going deeper, creating and captivating all the C's. Oh my gosh, we talk about curiosity. We talk about so many things, having clarity. I mean, there's so many ways, having confidence. Let me know if there's any other C that you can think of, right? But we want to help you in all of these ways. And together, I know we can and we will. And so let us be in a place of expectation. You know, when I talk about encouraging you in your faith, you know, for you to be fearless, you have to cast aside doubt. You have to have the faith to go forward and to lean into your strengths and make a difference with what you've been gifted to do and to bring into this world. And it can get so discouraging sometimes, and it can become difficult. But it's when you decide, hey, I am going to rise up, I'm going to overcome, I am going to just use these stumbling blocks as stepping stones, you are going to see so much more of the fruit, the blessings, the beauty than you could ever imagine. Think about a diamond, think about the pressure that a pearl, radiant pearls, that you have to go through to be that shining star, that shining gem, this beautiful vessel and conduit. We're going to help you to get there. And I'm super excited that we are doing it all together. You're amazing. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. And let's continue to celebrate each other to create and captivate, okay? I'm going to do my little outro here, and I'm going to see you tomorrow. I'm going to see you before tomorrow in the Facebook group, but I'm going to see you again on camera. And I'm super excited that we are going to make this the best summit experience ever. Until next time, bye guys, you're amazing. See you again very, very soon.